All right, what's good with y'all? We're starting today off a little bit differently than usual. So today is a leg and ab day, and I went ahead and I hit abs early. So I just hit abs now at my house. We did some leg raises, a couple sets of leg raises. We did some some crunches, but not like full range of motion crunches, just mainly focused on like the upper abs. And then we did some raised crunches where I had my feet up on like a bed, and then I had a dumbbell above me, and I was like doing like curls forward and back. So we did all that. I got a crazy ab pump, I'm not gonna lie. And the other reason I'm not doing abs at the gym right now is because every time so far that I've done legs and abs same day, I do cable crunches or I do ab exercises too long, bro, my abs start cramping so freaking bad. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're underhydrated, or maybe they're just a little too small and weak. But anyways, though, we just hit that just to get it out of the way, and we didn't cramp, so that's great. So now we're gonna go ahead and hit legs. Now I do want to say, I did hit back and biceps and stuff yesterday. I just did not record that workout, but I'm staying consistent. We're locked in. I do just have to eat some food though, because I'm sitting at about 1,500 calories right now, and I want to get some pre-game in before we actually head out. And it's like 7 right now, so I'm probably gonna take some pre. But I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight. It's like 10 hours or like 6 to 8 hours from now, so we should be good. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, get some food in, then we're gonna go to the gym, hit some legs. I haven't hit legs in a minute. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know how we're gonna do, but there's only one way to find out. Let's get to it. All right, y'all, we just got to the gym. It's actually currently 10 p.m. I was gonna pre, but it's a little too late to pre, so we're just gonna hop in. Let's get to it. We already did abs, so it's gonna be kind of a shorter workout, but let's just get straight to it. I'm gonna start with some light cardio just to get warmed up, and then, you know what? We're gonna do some squats today. Frick it! Let's just get to it. Oh my God. And also, this is the first time I went to my gym this early, and there's like a lot of people here, so I'm a little nervous, but. Okay, y'all, so I finished the cardio, and I was on my way to start doing some squats, and I loaded up 135, did some warm-ups, then loaded up 175, and I was on rep 6 of my set, and then I realized, bro, I'm not even filming. So I put the weight back down, as you can see, got it right there. I set up tripod right there, and we're gonna go ahead and go again. I forgot to film, my bad, so I'm gonna try to film this time. Okay guys, so this is actually my second set, as I think I said earlier, but we did 185 for 5 reps here. Now I feel like my form was kinda this last rep I was like kind of struggling on here when we're coming up on, but I feel like my form here was kind of on this first set. Maybe I need to drop the weight a little bit more, but on the second set I'm really happy with the form. I don't know if y'all can tell, but on this first rep I actually failed it. I failed right here, and then I just got it up anyways. I was like, yo, I was literally like, what the heck, oh my God, and then I just like locked in and got him up anyways. Oh no, this was so funny. But this was 155 for 8. So I was looking at our notes, and last week we did 175 for 6, and then 155 for like 6 reps as well. So we heavily progressed on squats. Maybe taking a week or 2 off in between squats is actually really good. I don't know, but this worked really well. I'm happy with this. Bro, I don't know if you're gonna tell in the video, I failed the first rep, and then I was like, oh frick. And then I managed to get it back up anyways. Oh my God, that was insane. But okay, I haven't done squats in a minute, but we definitely progressed. And the reason I'm saying that is because checking our last squat session, which was like 3 weeks ago, to be fair, okay, I'm not proud of it. We did set 1, 175x8, set 2, 155x8. And this week we did, like, including the set that I didn't record, we did 175 for 5, and then 185 for 5, and then on that final set right there, 155 for 8. So we pretty much completely blasted through all of our previous records. Super happy with this. I mean, y'all can see in the journal, we're going freaking crazy. So I'm not gonna lie, we did 3 sets of squats. I am worn the frick out. Let's just move on. And I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna hit machines, hit some calves, and I am freaking done, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, so after we moved on to some leg extensions, now we did progress on this because I did 190 pounds for 7 reps on my first set. It's actually weird. I feel like I'm about to max out this machine. I don't know. I feel like my form's pretty solid, and I always feel this. I will say, this is like, I'm actually editing this like 2 days later, and I still feel my legs. And I think it's mainly because of this machine and the squats. This stuff kills my freaking quads. And then on the second set, we did 170 pounds for 4 and like kind of ish a half rep, kind of, because this was all to failure. Really happy with this W progression. And then after we moved on to some leg curls, set 1 was 120 pounds for 7.5 reps. Like, you know, kind of like I went to failure again on this. And then set 2, we did 110 pounds for 5 reps. So I'm comparing this with my notes from our last leg session. And for leg extensions, we did 170 x8. So we progressed on this by 20 pounds, and then pretty much progressed on the second set as well. I'm really happy with this. And the leg curls, we actually kind of matched it. We still matched our leg curls pretty well here. But that's, even if we don't progress, as long as we're still matching our previous reps, that lets me know that we're still in a good rep range and that we're still growing before we can move on to our next set. Super happy with this W progression. All right, y'all, so we just finished doing leg extensions and leg curls, and I'm not gonna lie, I am freaking feeling it. And I'm also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling extremely hungry right now. So I think I'm probably just gonna end by doing some calf raises, and then honestly, we are probably out of here. I had a really solid ab day before this, or ab workout before this, so I'm feeling really good. This leg workout, especially with doing the extra squat set, I am feeling it. Now I will say, bro, we practically progressed on everything. Practically progressed on literally everything. Leg curls, leg extension. I'll probably mention it like in the voiceover when I go over the notes. But W progression. Let's just end with some standing calf raises. Okay, guys, so I'm kind of dumb and I did not get the camera angle right on these standing calf raises, so you can't see my feet. But for the first set, we did 170 pounds for 10 reps. And set 2, we did 150 pounds for 10 reps. So I'm really happy with this. I think I could do more weights, but I just want to make sure my form's good. First time doing this exercise, but I really liked it. It was very solid. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the workout. Pretty solid. I'm happy with that. A lot of progression. Getting a little bit hungry, so we're going to go home and get a meal in, get some dinner in. It's currently 10:30. Really solid workout. And yeah, as you can see, I'm freaking sweating. It was crazy because we did start with that cardio, but did workout. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, watch another video and see ya.